Can you guys hear me? No. Can you hear me? No. Can you hear? I don't know.
Glasses on.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
Well, thank you for coming out tonight. As we were announced, we are the Twin Ports Tenors, established in 2014, I believe. And for those of you who have been following this gig, I think we've been doing it since 2016. We had the 1 year where we didn't do it, 2020, obviously. Nobody did anything in that year. But yeah, so this is our 8th time, 9th time, somewhere in there. And yeah, so we try to mix it up. We try to have different rep every year. Sometimes we repeat things that are favorites and popular and requests. But we've got a couple of new things this year, so hopefully you enjoy.
and chill the wintry wind, but colder far be he who hath no warmth of love to share with Christ the babe that Mary bare on his nativity, on his nativity. Dark, dark the night when Christ was born, but deeper shadows be. Within the heart that hath no joy, with Mary and her heavenly boy, on his nativity, on his nativity. Peace be to them and right good cheer, who carol merrily, and hie them forth when church bells ring, to kneel before their newborn King, on his nativity, on his nativity.
Our next little group of songs is all based on, it's kind of, we wanted to do the Little Drummer Boy, and there's more than one drum song, and so we are actually going to be doing a drum set. The other reason that we wanted to do this is that, well, Bill Bastian always has to pull out his guitar and show us up because he can play it and sing at the same time. So we decided we would see if we couldn't do some of the same. So I think it's time for our instrumental interlude. And while we do that, we'll switch around and get our instruments out.
Press his foot.
I think Rachel needs this. Take your music, Rach. Very good.
Bravo. Ready? Okay.
Willie, take your little drum, and bring your flute and come. Let the music that you play, tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. Let the music that you play make a joyful holiday. As the men of olden days gave the king their praise, they would hear the flute and drum. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan, hear the flute and drum. Make Christmas frolicsome. Pan, pat-a-pan, 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 pan, pat-a-pan, 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 pan, pat-a-pan, pat-a-pan, pat-a-pan. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan, together sing and play on this joyful Christmas day. Tooraloo, tooraloo, pat-a-pan.
Let's get out of your spot here. Yeah. Hand this over to John. Yeah. We gotta switch it up. More instruments.
Do not try this at home.
No. Don't try it in public either.
Too late.
Give me a second, hang on. You started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a second? You got it.
No, I'm ready.
On December 5 and 20, foam, foam, foam. On December 5 and 20, foam, foam, foam. He is born of God's pure Son, the Son of God, the Son of God. He is born of a Virgin Mary on this night so cold and dreary, singing foam, foam, foam. Let us praise our God above, sing foam, foam, foam. Let us praise our God above, sing foam, foam, foam. Let us sing our praise to God above, thanks to Him we raise, singing Gloria on this day of days, singing foam, foam, foam. On December 5 and 20, foam, 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 sing, sing, foam, foam, foam.
What's next? Oh, more drumming.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
This time we're going to sing to the beat of a different drummer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Come, they told me, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, to lay before the king, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, when we come. Rum pa 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 pum pa 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 pum pa 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 pum pum rum pa 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 pum pa 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 pum pa 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 pum 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 pa 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 pum Jesus rum pum 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 That's
shall I play for you on my drum,
on my drum. Early nodded, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. The ox and lambs kept time, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I played my drum for him, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I played my best for him, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. Then he smiled at me, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Me and my drum, me and my drum, me and my drum.
And now for something completely different. Did you just go, So from the Baroque era of classical music, Antonio Vivaldi was an Italian violinist and composer. And for centuries, a lot of his vocal music was not even known about. But in 1920, a lot of his vocal stuff was unearthed in Turin. And one of them was the Gloria of Vivaldi, which has become probably his most popular piece. And it's a really nice fit for Christmas and the holiday times. And this gives me an opportunity for a shameless plug. On Wednesday, December 10th at 5:30, the combined choirs of Lake Superior College, Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College, and Pilgrim Congregational Church will perform Vivaldi's Gloria at Lake Superior College at 5:30 in the afternoon, followed by an hour of Trans-Siberian Orchestra music with our band club. So anyway, that's my shameless plug. This is actually a soprano aria from the Vivaldi Gloria, Domine Deus. Domine Deus, Rex Celestis, Deus Pater, Deus Pater, omnipotens. Domine Deus, Rex Celestis, Deus Pater, Deus Pater, Pater omnipotens.
Deus Rex Celestis, Deus Pater, Deus Pater, Pater, Pater omnipotens, Pater omnipotens.
Cal failed to mention that it's a soprano aria made better only by being sung by a tenor. She's wondering how she can hurt me now. This next piece, it may not be as familiar, but you'll recognize the melody for sure. Sammy Kahn and Julie Stein. It's called the Christmas Waltz. So if you feel the spirit moves you to get up and waltz, don't. This is a good time for a disclaimer that the Twin Ports tenors are not liable for loss of hearing due to the sound of our voice or for injury incurred while frolicking in the aisles. So, the Christmas Waltz. Frost and window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way, he's filled his sleigh with things, things for you and for me. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too.
So I'm going to sing a carol. And I looked some things up because I just wanted to know more about this carol. And then I learned there was a very famous cellist back at the beginning of the last century named Pablo Casals. And Pablo Casals was from Catalonia in Spain. And in 1939, he was expelled from Spain. He was no longer allowed to go back. But when he played concerts, he played this carol at the beginning of every concert, and after being expelled, he played it at every concert before. It almost then became the national anthem of that part of the world. It's called Carol of the Birds. Upon this holy night, when God's great star appears and floods the earth with brightness, birds' voices rise in song, watching all night long, express their glad hearts' lightness. Birds' voices rise in song, and warbling all night long, express their glad hearts' lightness. The nightingale is first to bring his song of cheer and tell us of his gladness. Jesus our Lord is born to free us from all sin and banish every sadness. Jesus our Lord is born to free us from all sin and banish every sadness. The answering sparrow cries, God comes to earth this day, amid the angels flying, trilling in sweetest tones. The finch his Lord now owns, to him be all thanksgiving. Trilling in sweetest tones, the finch his Lord now owns, to him be all thanksgiving. The partridge adds his note, to Bethlehem I'll fly, wherein the stall is lying, there near the manger blessed. I'll hold myself unnursed and sing my love undying. There near the manger blessed, I'll build myself a nest and sing of love undying.
No drums. Back when opera first began, one of the opera composers around 1600 was Claudio Monteverdi, and opera back in this day was very much a free sort of thing and very similar to this. Salve Regina. Salve, salve vita dulcedo, salve et spes nostra, spes nostra. Suspiramus, gementes et flentes, in hoc lacrimarum vale. Ea ergo, advocata, advocata nostra, advocata illos tuos misericordes oculos ad nos converte, et Iesum benedictum fructum ventris tui, nobis post hoc exilium ostende, o clemens, ostende, o pia, ostende, ostende, o dulcis, Virgo, dulcis, dulcis, Virgo,
So I think the only explanation for this next song is that I traveled, went to Italy for a little bit of time, and so that got me into an Italian mindset. And I was looking at Pavarotti recordings and trying to figure out how do you tie in Italian culture and Italian tenors and Christmas. So I looked up what's the most famous Italian Christmas song. This one. It's called Tu scendi dalle stelle, and it was written back in 1732 by Saint Alphonsus Liguori. It's one of the most popular songs of all of Italy, but you have to live there, I think. Nobody knows it outside of Italy, honestly, but families sing it at Christmas time. They sing it in the streets. It's pretty famous. And the text is about, from the starry skies you descended, you lay there in this cold manger. Our dearest child, you're shuddering and trembling. God gave us this greatest gift, and it's basically a thanks for what we've been given. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of background so that it's not just a random song in Italian.
Tu scendi dalle stelle, o Re del cielo, e vieni in una grotta al freddo al gelo, e vieni in una grotta al freddo al gelo. Oh, bambino mio divino, io vivo ero qui tremar. Oh, Dio beato, ai quando ti costò l'amore amato, ai quando ti costò l'amore amato. A te che si degenò il Creatore, non danno panni e fuoco, mio Signore, non danno panni e fuoco, mio Signore. Caro eletto, pargoletto, quando questa povertà io mi innamora, già che ti fece amor, oh, vero ancora, già che ti fece amor, oh, vero ancora.
For those of you who have been following this gig a few years, there was one year, it was that year we weren't always here. It used to be a traveling show, kind of like a gambling thing that you're not supposed to have. And it was at St. Lawrence over at Piedmont Heights, right? And it was colder than, definitely colder than today.
Tonight.
Yeah, definitely colder than tonight. And after the concert, of course, St. Lawrence is much smaller than this, so it was packed and it was very hot inside. And somebody approached and said, "You know what you should do?" And so this was actually a request, and I bought it, and then we learned it, and we've done it a few times. So this was, by request, returned, Mary, Did You Know?
Hit me with a B flat.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our souls?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you come, to make you this child that you deliver? This child will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to the blind man?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know
that your baby boy has walked where angels walk? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know that your Mary, did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know
that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I. Mary, did you know? Sweet little Jesus boy, they made you be born in a manger. Sweet little holy child, didn't know who you were, didn't know you'd come to save us, Lord, to take our sins away. Our eyes were blind, we couldn't see. We didn't know who you were. Long time ago, you were born in a manger low. Sweet little Jesus born. The world treats you mean, Lord, treats me mean too. But that's how things are. Down here, we don't know who you are. You have told us how we are a trying. Master, you have shown us how.
I think it's time for the Christmas song. Every year we do the Christmas song, so I think it's time we do the Christmas song.
Do I get to sing it this year?
No.
What?
Hey, it's my turn, I thought.
No, I don't think so.
We have this discussion every year about who gets to sing the Christmas song, and Bill usually trumps us because he plays guitar and sings at the same time.
Yes.
But
It can happen. Okay,
Yeah, we
let's just
decided
all, let's just,
we're
let's just-
all gonna sing
let's
it.
just all do it.
all right.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody knows
Everybody and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight.
They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna smile to see if reindeer really know
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry, Merry Christmas to
Merry Christmas.
Well, many of you may not know, or probably some of you do, that Bobby Darin, the 1950s and 60s pop fame, recorded a Christmas song. And I'd like to perform it with Rachel for you now. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth. No, 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 no. That's not the one we were going to do. It's the other one. Splish splash, I was taking a bath, long about a Saturday night. Rub dub, no, 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 no. That's not the one either, it's the other one. The Christmas one.
Come on, Cal. Make up your mind.
When mistletoe and tinsel glow paint a Yuletide valentine. Back home I go to those I know for a Christmas old lang syne. And as we gather round the tree, our voices all combine in sweet accord to thank the Lord for a Christmas old lang syne. When sleigh bells ring and choirs sing and the children's faces shine, with each new toy we share their joy with a Christmas old lang syne. We sing his praise this day of days and pray next year this time we'll all be near to share the cheer of a Christmas old lang syne. When sleigh bells ring and choirs sing and the children's faces shine, with each new toy we share their joy with a Christmas old lang syne. We sing his praise this day of days and pray next year this time we'll all be here to share the cheer of a Christmas old lang syne.
So I'm always surfing the holiday station on Sirius XM to try and figure out what poppy kind of holiday song am I going to do this year. And I was like, yes, of course, I've never done this one. Here Comes Santa Claus. So I go on Music Notes, I buy the music, I print it, and I've committed to it. And I'm like, oh, there are so many verses. It's so many words. So, and there's an instrumental break, so it wouldn't be a Twin Ports Tenors concert without an instrumental break of some sort. So hang on to your hats. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and sleep your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, he loves you just the same. Santa Claus knows we're all God's children, that makes everything right. So fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when times ring out and it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the line. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. How many in here tonight have never been to a Twin Ports Tenors concert? There's quite a few of you. Okay, well, you kind of, now you get the idea. We started almost 10 years ago, not quite, doing this. And I'm much older now. And not to say that the problems that I have today are any, I've had big problems back then too. They were just different ones. And so in looking around for a Christmas song, I looked at my 6 going on 7. Did I say 6, 7? 6. Year-old granddaughter as she smiled at me, and it hit me. Everybody stops and stares at me. I limp around, as you can plainly see. I don't know just who to blame for this catastrophe, but my one wish on Christmas Eve is as plain as it can be. All I want for Christmas is a new left knee. A new left knee. See my new right knee? Gee, if I could only have a new left knee, then I could dance around at Christmas. It seems not long ago I could stand alone and calmly put my pants on. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could get my dance on. All I want for Christmas is a new left knee, a new left knee. See my new right knee? Gee, if I could only have a new left knee, then I could dance around at Christmas. All I want for Christmas is a new left knee, a new left knee. See my new right knee? Gee, if I could only have a new left knee, then I could dance around at Christmas. It seems not long ago I could stand alone and calmly put my pants on. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could get my dance on. All I want for Christmas is a new left knee. A new left knee, see my new right knee. Gee, if I could only have a new left knee, then I could spread my wings and do 1,000 things. Then I could dance, dance, dance at Christmas.
So, this is the song. The melody was written by Ralph Vaughan Williams. The text is by Thomas Hardy, and this is a text that I've heard any number of settings of it, but the Vaughan Williams melody always struck me as being so touching. And so, being a guitarist, I just sort of threw away the accompaniment and made up my own. But this is the oxen. Christmas Eve, and at 12 of the clock, now they are all on their knees. An elder said, as we sat in a flock by the embers in hearthside ease, we pictured the meek, mild creatures where they dwelt in their strawy pen. Nor did it occur to one of us there to doubt they were kneeling there. So fair a fancy few would weave in these years, yet I feel if someone said on Christmas Eve, come see the oxen kneel in the lonely bottom by yonder combe our childhood used to know, I should go with him in the gloom, hoping it might be so.
We've got our button that we usually put on the end of this concert before we turn it over to the Doherty family to take over the concert. So this is you'll hear it again on Christmas Eve, but there's no better time to hear it than now.
Silent night,
Here we go.
And I'm not sure if it was mentioned, but this is a fundraiser. It's not so much about us. So I think there's a basket back there. Yes.
This is also a participation moment.
Yeah.
Why don't you come take a mic?
Okay, now we're doing the 12 days of Christmas. I expect everybody to participate.
If I take the partridge in a pear tree, and you take 2 turtle doves, and you take 3 calling birds, and let Bill do the three French hens. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then everybody from there on together.
All right.
It just gives it a little
Interest?
yeah.
All right. So,
Tell Billy's going to do the 4 calling birds.
What am I doing? 2 turtle doves.
and then everything
Okay.
after that.
Into the map.
Okay.
You do the fourth one.
Okay.
It's going to come down the line, 1, 2, 3, 4. And
4
then
calling birds.
that's you.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Ha.
Is that my turtle dove?
Yeah.
Sounded a little bit more like a Woody Woodpecker.
What time is it?
Oh, 8:17. I get to be so.
Pick up Gigi at 8:45. Perfect.
Did you see what time is it?
8:17.
I'm gonna get it. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
7 swans
a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4
calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in the pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, 10 a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 9 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Rachel Ensign.
Rachel. John Pierce.
We missed you last year.
Oh.
Dale Metz.
Where's it gonna go? Thanks, Sam. It's right. I know, right? Let's take it out there.
Good job, you guys.
Yeah, this is a good one. Good rep. Yeah, well done.
Jumping around.
Yeah.
Fun. It's a Christmas miracle